Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. If you've always wanted to speak English confidently, but just felt nervous or honestly didn't even know where to begin, well, you are absolutely in the right place. Today is officially day 1 of our 30 Days English Challenge with ChatGPT. And our focus? It's simple. Start speaking English today. Over the next 30 days, we're going to spend just 15 minutes a day learning real, practical, everyday English. By the end of this challenge, you are going to have a stronger vocabulary, way better pronunciation, and just a totally transformed level of confidence. And the absolute best part? No expensive coaching. You don't have to sit in a boring classroom for hours. Literally, all you need is your phone, the free ChatGPT app, and a willingness to just practice out loud. Let's do this!
Okay, let's look at our game plan for day 1. We've got the mindset hook, why learn English, Lesson 1 on basic greetings, Lesson 2 on self-introductions, practicing with ChatGPT, and finally, your day 1 homework. Let's dive right in.
Section 1. The mindset hook, active versus passive learning.
So it is incredibly common to spend years studying grammar rules passively, reading textbook dialogues silently, memorizing those huge vocabulary lists, only to completely freeze up when it's actually time to open your mouth and speak, right? Well, here's the truth. Fluency lives in your mouth, not your eyes. Think about this really powerful metaphor. English is like riding a bicycle. You don't learn it by reading a book. You learn it by practicing. You can't just read the manual on how to ride a bike. You've got to get on the seat, wobble around a bit, and practice. Making mistakes isn't failing. It's quite literally just learning how to balance. So for the next 30 days, we are completely reframing your goal. Your goal is not flawless grammar. Your goal is confident communication. So take all that pressure off yourself right now. We are aiming for micro wins, just showing up, opening your mouth, and getting a little bit better every single day.
Section 2. Why learn English?
Before we actually start practicing, we need to anchor ourselves to the why. Why are we doing this? Well, English is unarguably one of the most useful languages in the world. It's like a massive key that unlocks incredible benefits. It helps you get better job opportunities. It helps you perform exceptionally well in interviews. It allows you to travel confidently, no more fearing that language barrier. It lets you study from the best international resources, and it gives you the power to connect and communicate with people all over the globe. But please remember this one absolutely crucial thing. You do not need perfect English to start speaking. You need to start speaking to improve your English.
Section 3. Lesson 1. Basic greetings.
All right, this is going to be your very first micro win of the challenge. Let's break the ice. I want you to drop your anxiety, take a deep breath, and literally repeat after me out loud wherever you are right now. Ready? Hello? Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. What's your name? Nice to meet you. See you later. Awesome job. See, saying these words out loud trains your mouth and your brain to connect without that nervous hesitation.
Now, understanding context is definitely important, but don't overcomplicate it. A simple, "Hi, I'm Sarah," is perfect for casual settings or networking events. On the flip side, "Hello, my name is David Chen," works beautifully in professional or formal situations. But whether you choose casual or formal, the underlying goal is exactly the same. Keep it simple and connect. Now, pronunciation really matters here, so I always recommend speaking slowly and clearly rather than trying to rush through the words.
Section 4. Lesson 2. Self-introduction.
Real conversations have a natural sequence to them, and learning how to sequence an introduction, that totally prevents you from freezing up halfway through because your brain knows exactly what piece of information comes next. Introducing yourself basically comes down to 4 easy steps. We don't need a huge, overwhelming script. You just start with your greeting and your name. Number 2, move to your location, or where you're from. 3, state your role, your job, or what you study. And finally, number 4, add a personal interest or hobby just to build some rapport. Breaking it down this way makes the whole thing incredibly manageable. Now it's time for some active recall. In just a moment, I want you to pause this explainer. You're going to use this visual template to fill in the blanks out loud with your own information. So for example, it would sound like, "Hello, my name is Alex. I'm from Brazil. I am a student. I like reading books." Okay, go ahead, pause the explainer right now, and introduce yourself in English for 1 minute. And hey, do not worry if you make mistakes. Mistakes are just proof that you are actually learning.
Section 5. Practice with ChatGPT.
Welcome back. All right, now that you've officially broken the ice, if you have ever caught yourself saying, "I want to practice, but I just don't have anyone to talk to," well, that excuse ends today. We're going to use an AI tutor that is literally available at 2 a.m. if you want. So I want you to open the ChatGPT app on your phone. You're going to copy and paste this exact prompt into the chat. Act as my English teacher, ask me simple English questions one by one, correct my grammar, and explain my mistakes in easy words. Oh, and a pro tip, if you're using the mobile app, definitely tap the little headphones icon to use the voice chat feature. This makes the AI act just like a real conversation partner. It doesn't follow a rigid script, it just responds naturally to whatever you say out loud.
Once you give it that prompt, the AI is going to start a dynamic conversation with you. So be ready to answer questions like, what's your name? Where are you from? What do you do? How old are you? What are your hobbies? And remember, answer every single question out loud in English. Even if your answer is short, that is completely okay. The AI doesn't judge you. The most important thing here is to just keep speaking and try to keep that conversation going for at least 10 minutes every day.
Section 6. Your Day 1 homework. We have covered a lot of ground today, and now it's time to put your feet on the pedals. Here is your highly achievable, very specific mission for today. Number 1, introduce yourself using our 4-step template 3 times today out loud. Number 2, open up ChatGPT and speak English back and forth for at least 5 minutes. And number 3, I want you to learn these 5 core words: happy, learn, speak, practice, confidence. I challenge you to step out of your comfort zone and try to use each of these 5 words in a spoken sentence today.
As we wrap up day 1, I want to leave you with this final thought that really summarizes our whole approach. You don't become fluent in one day. You become fluent by practicing every single day. It is all about those daily micro wins. Thank you so much for joining day 1 of the 30 Days English Challenge. Tomorrow, we are going to learn how to make simple, daily conversations flow effortlessly. So get your homework done, have some fun with your AI tutor, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow. Keep learning, keep speaking, keep growing. And I'll leave you with this. What is the one English word you are most afraid to mispronounce? Why not let that be the very first word you practice with your AI tutor today? See you tomorrow for day 2.